So how many of you have taken a foreign language in either junior high or high school but can barely remember anything that you learned? What if you learned the foreign language when you were younger? Would you remember it better? So foreign languages should be taught in elementary school, so there is more room in the higher education classes for more beneficial classes. So why do we have foreign language in education? According to the Auburn University website and an academic journal, it allows there to be a positive attitude and less prejudice towards different people of different cultures and different people around the world. It also allows students to have a more understanding of their own culture. It also enhances listening skills, memory, as well as shaping the way that we think. Another point is the fact that high school students really don't like taking foreign languages. Some do, some don't. I personally did not. I had to take 2 years of Spanish in high school because I did not take it in junior high. When you take it in junior high, it's more of a requirement. You can if you want to, if you have enough open electives. But if you don't take it in junior high, you have to take at least 2 years of it in high school. You can take more, but you have to take at least 2. And whenever you don't take it in junior high and you have to take it in high school, well then those spots are pretty much filled for those 2 required classes, for the 2 required classes of the foreign language. And foreign language can be anything from Spanish to German to French to some schools have American Sign Language. My school personally did not, and I feel like that is another thing that should be there. But it's a conflict with the other classes that they don't want to take, like, oh, I really want to take this extracurricular class, but I can't because my schedule is all full because of this foreign language that I have to take. Also, they don't really remember the material. I remember in my high school years, I had to take Spanish, and I remember the bare minimum. I only took 2 years, and so I didn't go beyond that. So I remember maybe 1 through 100 and like common household things. I don't really remember a whole bunch. I don't remember enough to understand and to communicate with someone else who is fluent in Spanish. So elementary schools should have foreign language as part of their curriculum. There is an academic journal and an opinion website that the academic journal says that it allows there to be an emotional and valuable component. And that kind of means that they really get to understand the different cultures around the world, and they really get to know what they are doing and know how they were living culturally. It also improves communication skills. So as a child learns a non-native language, they have to pay attention to the grammatical and sentence structure. These skills can be used to improve one's native language as well. So this allows them to communicate their ideas more effectively. And also the extra class space. So if foreign language is required in elementary school, then there is more room in high school for other extracurricular activities. Now these extracurricular activities can still include foreign language, like if they want to learn an even different language, like if they learn Spanish in elementary, they can learn French in high school, or something like that. It also gives them the option to learn technical classes or financial classes to help them in high school so they can learn those skills to be able to move out into the world and use those skills right away, right after they graduate. And technical schools can be dietary and nutrition classes that are extracurricular, but they honestly, in my opinion, they should be required, as well as financial classes like learning how to write your own checkbook and balance your checkbook and things like that. That was an extracurricular course for me, and I wish that it was more required so that it was of more importance. So, to wrap everything up, foreign language should be taught in elementary school so that there is more opportunity for them in the future to get the classes that they need to succeed in the world. I don't really remember much in high school, but I do remember a lot of what I learned in elementary school, and that really says a lot.